Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. I wanted to start out this morning by showing you how to log into Unique Learning Systems, which is our online curriculum, and what we usually do during group lesson together. I'm going to show you how to log into it on a computer or an iPad. It'll also work on a phone. It'll work on your iPhone or other smartphone. The easiest way to get to it is to find the link I posted in Facebook or the link I emailed you. So we're going to start out finding the link on Facebook on the smartboard. It looks exactly like it does on the iPad, but I'm going to show you on the iPad too really quick. So we'll start on the board, and I hope you can see okay. I might pick up my computer and adjust it just so you can see the screen all right as I go here. But I'm going to start out by opening Google Chrome, my browser. Unique Learning Systems does not work very well with Internet Explorer, so if you have Chrome or Firefox, that's a better option. I'm going to go to Facebook because I have it bookmarked there. There's a really long link. So now I'm on Facebook, and I'm going to go to the Pathways to Life Facebook group and find the most recent post with the link. And the most recent post with the link is from yesterday, where we posted a link to some of the games you can play on here. So this is a link to the curriculum for N2Y. These are some of the games you can play on it. If you log into the Facebook group and you see the exciting news and this picture, there's a really long link right here, and all you have to do to get to it is tap the blue text, and there we go. That's what the student login looks like. All right, I'm back with you now. Now that we are on the Unique Learning System website, we followed the link on Facebook. All I need to do is tap this star right up here. It turned blue, and that means we have a bookmark. So now next time I open Chrome, I should be able to find my bookmark at the top of my page or by touching the three dots on the side here, selecting bookmarks, and I can find login for news to you, student view, unique learning system. It's unique.n2y.com. Once we're on this page, the next step is to choose level 1, 2, or 3. Level 1 has the most pictures and symbols and the least amount of text. Level 3 has the most amount of reading. Eventually here, I'm hoping to have a separate login for each student, but right now this is the best we can do. My post from yesterday showed this sample student. This is a little bit different. The sample student is a way to try out some of the games they have here on Unique Learning Systems. I am not going to pick that right now. We might look at that tomorrow, but I'm going to pick a level 2. The password is the same for everyone. The password is Pathways, PATHWAYS. After we type the password, we hit sign in, and then we should be into Unique Learning Systems student view. This is what your view should look like. It might look a little bit different if your screen is wider or more narrow, but once you're in here, you can see all the different activities. The first row is all stories and articles. The second row has some games, money, and time activities. The third row has lifetime skills like making a budget, spending money, making cards for friends, communication, social scenarios. Each of you would have gotten a copy of these. At the bottom is Job Club, and that's where we talk about different jobs and different work skills, and if our strengths and interests match the requirements for the job. I'm going to open just one of these just to show you what it looks like. Most of our students have had some experience doing this, either on a Chromebook or on the board. And for my next lesson, we'll actually read through one of these. I'm not going to read this one today because this is a lesson we've already done. It's called Leave a Message. Our lesson topic for March was phones and using phones as tools, using phones safely, and using phones to stay connected. What a more timely lesson. I don't know if we could have had a more timely lesson. Once we're in the book here, you can see on the left there are navigation buttons. All you need to do to go to the next page is tap the arrow. Every book and every activity has the option to have text read aloud. The books always start with vocabulary. We usually review those as a group. A lot of things we do here is focus on communication, so we're going to listen to this definition just for practice. Oh, and my volume's not up loud enough. Let's try that one more time. I'm learning as I go here, so please bear with me. Here we go. Let's hear our board.
Communicate, to share words or ideas with others.
So we are communicating right now. We're sharing words, we're sharing ideas with each other. This is the vocab page. The next page will go into our actual story. And this is about our friend Carly. We read this story previously. As we go through the book, you can see there are a lot of different pictures and activities. On this level, level 2, I actually have just the textbook, but I also have the option, after you read this book, to go to the symbol supported book, which will help increase understanding for some students. I'm going to skip to the first page of the story so you can see the difference. There we go. You can see the difference here. There's just a symbol that supports each word. A lot of students at Pathways are learning to communicate using a variety of methods. Some use symbols or use devices that use symbols to help them communicate. So it's really good to incorporate this into lessons, and I'll just show you how this sounds when we have it read aloud.
Carly loves talking on the phone.
There we go. Carly loves talking on the phone. So you can use the arrows to go back and forth through the book as you read. And when you're done reading, we have a communication board that you can use to discuss this story. We read a story about our friend Carly.
Carly.
What does Carly use to stay in touch with her friends? That's right, the phone.
Phone.
So you can have some discussion about the story using this board. You can see up here that you can use it also to help answer yes and no questions. And I'm going to show you one of the activities at the end. Most of our stories and articles have activities or comprehension questions at the end. So here's the worksheet about the story we just did. You don't need to type your name on here. This doesn't track if you did it or not, so if you want to do it for practice, you can. I don't get to see it right now. Hopefully once we have them set up in your names, I'll be able to see it. So I'm just going to show you the first question and how it works.
What is this story about?
What is the story about? Is it about phones, songs, or books? Is it about books?
Books.
Oh, I don't think so. Is it about phones?
Phones.
Yay, it's about phones. So every story has a comprehension worksheet at the end that are usually fun to do. They tell you if you're right or if you got it wrong. There are also some fun games and activities. That's all I'm going to show you on the smart board for now. Next, I'm going to show you how to log in on an iPad. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with the iPad. I did the same thing on the iPad. I logged into Facebook on Safari and found the same link where I clicked and got to the News to You site. On the iPad, I'm actually going to try to log in and look at one of the games. So I'm going to use this sample student, since that is the only one I have set up for games now. Who remembers our password? It's Pathways. So I'll type our password here. THWAYS. I cannot type upside down, but I just did. Here we go. Oh, and maybe I can't. It said my password is invalid. It didn't work. I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm just going to try again. Pathways. Yay, it worked that time. I'm glad I persevered. All right, we're logged in. And you can see when you log in on this one, you have 3 choices. You can go to unique, positivity, and L3 skills. Unique is what we do for group lesson here at Pathways. So this is what you're used to. We are not using positivity. You can click on it, you're not going to see anything. L3 skills are the new games we have access to. I have not tried any of them on my iPad yet, but I'm excited to see how they go. You can see it's loading. I've added all the games I could find for now, but I'll try to add some more in here. There are some real life simulation games where you have to price clothes, you have to stock items at the store, pretend you're a server at a restaurant, put together outfits, quite the variety of things. While my iPad's loading, I'm going to show you. This is classroom 4. No one is here. It's a sad day. If you are home, alone and bored, just know that we are all missing you and that everyone is at home and everyone should be doing their schoolwork. All right, we're logged in to packing for a trip. Once you pick your game, all you have to do is hit play. And your game will start.
My family is going camping. The weather is still a little cool. There is a lake for fishing, and sometimes there are other kids there to hang out with. I hope we can catch some cool bugs. I'm taking my new camera to take pictures of our adventures. Could you help me pack? What should I pack for my trip?
There we go. So here's an example.
Can you help me pack the things I need in my travel kit?
What should he pack for his trip? We know he's going to be outside and he's going to be camping. My guess it's going to be hot and there might be some bugs. So let's put some bug spray in there.
Bug spray.
I have a pretty hefty screen protector on here, so it's a little bit hard. I'm going to drag it over and pack it. Yay! I got it right. Let's see. Should we try the sled just to see what happens? You think you should take a sled? Let's see what she says.
Hold on. I don't need a sled for my camping trip.
Silly! All right, so he needs bug spray. He might need to bring some Band-Aids in case he gets a scrape.
Bandages.
Awesome. If he has glasses, he might want his glasses so he can see. And I bet he's going to shower while he's camping.
Body wash.
Amazing.
Woohoo! That's just
all the personal things I need for my trip.
That's just one
Can you help me pack the things I
example
need
of
in
the
my
different
suitcase?
games that are available on L3 Skills. If you have any questions about accessing unique learning systems or L3 Skills, or you're having any trouble, please call me. You can call on Facebook, you can FaceTime me, or give me a call right here at Pathways. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great Tuesday.